Right. Welcome.
What's going on, everybody?
What's going on, man?
Hello out there.
I can tell you what's not going on. A
Yeah.
hunt. Yeah, those storms they're cutting over in the PA, aren't they? Trapper? Tin Man?
Yeah, they're over there. That's for sure. Warren, Pennsylvania, Corey. Yeah, Jamestown, Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
New York. Yeah.
Well, hello,
Yeah.
Goodens, Karen, Constance, CP, Velvet, Pat, Karen. Let's see, Ghost Ranger.
Ghost Ranger.
Randy, hello. Jamie Adams, hello, buddy.
What's going on, everyone?
We do not have Trapper tonight. He's on vacation. Lucky him. He did say that he was going to get us some footage from out there, though. I think he did put up a short.
Oh yeah, I did see that.
Yeah. Hello, Raymond.
We'll do short.
So, I know we have Mike on the way. LIB.
Cool.
Man, I'm thunder.
Hi, Constance.
So, I sent off some good clips today.
Oh my goodness.
We'll see if they show up on TV or not. Hello, Sally, Laura.
Hey, Sally Joe. Lori.
A lot of action at those caves, man.
Oh my goodness.
In
Man.
and out.
Man, I got through like 10 minutes. I was trying to go as quick as I could to listen to that audio, and I only got through 10 minutes, and my mind is blown in 10 minutes inside there. It's crazy.
Yeah, I wonder. The action started right off the bat. I know you had action right away, Tin Man.
Yeah, we sure did. It was interesting. Oh, hold on. He's at the air base for 2 weeks.
Oh, nice.
Don?
Jody, hello.
Hey, we're on the live chat. Can you check us out? I'll call you back.
Check us out.
Clarence.
Okay. He's on his 2 weeks over at Youngstown.
Oh, nice.
Well, Tim, man, you remember when we first started going up towards that very first ravine area?
Mm-hmm.
There was 2 different occasions where it sounded like a kid's voice we heard.
Oh, yeah.
And I caught that on my audio as well, and you can hear it.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's that other time, that crazy sound when we got to the other bigger ravine with the red lights.
Right.
And we picked up that weird sound again. It reminded me of West Branch when I heard that weird projected, like, weird sounding, like audio breaking in on the like audio spectrum, some weird like sonic sound.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it sounded like.
Oh, yeah.
It's very strange.
Yeah, it was just so weird. There's a few sounds I couldn't make out, and it might have been once with you and once with Trapper, but it sounded like a woman clearing her throat. And that was bizarre.
Before that, you remember I called over and I said it sounded like a guy?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Doing that. And I picked that up on audio, so I'm curious if you all picked it up on audio. Which is, I'm blown away on what we got. I got this figure. It looks like his arms like up like this and his hands bent down and he's like hunchbacked, and then his other arm goes back like this.
Mm-hmm.
And like up in the air, like his hands like touching his like forearm, and he's like kind of like runs over like in front of me, and I see him, but I'm not sure, but the camera picked it up. And then I do a tree knock, and we get a tree knock back, which I said, wow, guys, I hope the camera picked this up, and it did. Yeah, and then we had stuff mimicking Mike. We had, I got a whole book full all the action.
Wow.
I mean, and it's still, I was floored.
This seems like a totally different area than the place we've been to already a couple times.
Yeah.
Something totally different with the energy or whatever was there. Something way different than before.
Yeah. I mean, everything that came through was, if this isn't proof, I don't know what to tell you, you know. If you go, hey, I mean, there's no way. That's what I was sitting here thinking. I'm like, I cannot believe that we caught this much in one area.
Mm-hmm.
So much so that I was clipping it and sending it out to places going, hey, play this, play this, play this, play this. Put this on your TV show.
Yeah, today, this was like the first time when I got off work that I got to sit down and try to dig into that. And I probably spent 30 to 40 minutes just through the first like 10 to 12 minutes of the audio when we were solo in those caves together with the cameraman. And just for that 10 minutes, I think I have about 6 or 7 what sounds like voices in cuts. And then I probably spent the rest of the time going through other sections that sound like there's voices, but they were hard to really get a clear like distinction of what they were. So I didn't put them in, but I don't think I've ever worked so hard in 10 minutes to try to get what I could out of something. That was a lot. And I still have like 20 plus minutes to go through after that.
Right.
Yeah, I found some stuff last night. I usually am not very good at finding things, you know, because you got so many good viewers that catch this stuff. Well, I went through my video. I don't know, Mike, you might want to go. I sent a message a picture, a couple of photos to chat. If you might want to check those out. But there's no question on what I've seen. It's fantastic. And in that cave, I wish everybody could get out there and see that. It's just amazing, you know, because like the layer of rock, and then you have 50 to 60 feet of stone, must have been sandstone that was piled on top of that layer. You could see the layer going through the rock, you know, like on a beach, you know, and then all that sand is just millions and millions of years. Oh,
right.
It was phenomenal.
Yeah, I mean, it's the I don't know why. I mean, I was sitting here thinking, I mean, there was a storm on the way, right?
What?
That night?
There was
a storm on the way.
We caught rain for, very little bit for a short time, right?
Yeah. And I believe that's when we wrapped it up, you know, when we were like, we got to get out of here. But I wonder why all that action. I mean, all the visual, all the audio, and just that short of time is total different place than what we were used to.
Yeah, and when I was walking with Trapper, you know, we were making the quote that, well, there's not much eye shine out there, but everybody on the live was seeing eye shine, and we didn't hardly see any but the group caught the eye shine.
Yeah, I've noticed it's easier with the camera to see eye shine than it is when you're looking.
Yeah. Hello, Danny. Hello, everybody that came in.
What's up, Alan?
Alan, hello.
Pat. Jody. And
yeah, we had
70-mile-per-hour winds and hail. Wow. That's what we missed.
We had one part where me and Mike were in the cave, and Mike laughs. He does like a and something mimics his laugh. We didn't hear it in the cave, but you can hear it on the audio.
Yeah, and it definitely wasn't an echo. And it had a weird, it was definitely a weird, devious sounding.
Right. And on the video, we have a camera set up on both sides. You could see this orb shoot into my phone that I was using for to play the Sierra sounds on. So I just power it on. It's at the home screen, and you can see an orb shoot into it. The Sierra sounds start, and I show everybody that's at the home screen. The Sierra sounds just start playing, and then you see the orb fly out. Mike catches it. He looks at it. It goes up and just disappears, and he goes, "Oh, that's strange."
Yeah.
So much so I had to call him. I was like, "Do you remember this in the cave when we were in there?" And he's like, "Yeah, kind of."
I think I thought I saw something. I remember that, and I kind of wasn't sure, and I thought it could have been something flying, but I think I remember that moment, but I couldn't really tell what it was.
Yeah.
I picked up some interesting sounds too. I think I got more than one time you can hear something laugh when we were in there.
Yeah. I just caught that one
10
laugh.
minutes.
Yeah. I sent it everywhere but the news. I sent it to all the people that do ghost stuff and cryptid stuff on TV. I sent it all. I didn't send it to the news. Yeah, it was awesome.
Yeah, man, I can't wait to get through the rest of that, and hear what else we picked up in there, because I'm only a third of the way through it, and
Right.
I've got. It took me darn near 45 minutes or so just to get through that first 10 minutes.
I think I did send it to MVTV.
Let me see here.
What's up, Mike?
Hey, what's up, fellas?
Hey, what's going on?
Still banging around a little bit. I'm almost ready.
Oh, you're fine.
Sorry it took so damn long. I got a phone call last minute. Would I miss anything good?
Just recap.
Yeah, we just been talking.
I got 10 cameraman. I just looked at my list. I got 10 different cuts from that just in the first 10 minutes. 10 different sections that I was pretty confident in saying that there's some kind of a voice that was heard, like an EVP. 10 sections I cut. And there was a bunch that I didn't because it wasn't clear enough for me. But I heard a lot of other things too. Like I said, it almost took me an hour, close to an hour to get through the first 10 minutes of that audio.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't send it to the news, Sally. I don't think I'd ever send it to the news. I mean, I'd send it to the news if we caught a, 100% definitely a, some kind of cryptid. I'd be like, there it is, man. Here you go. But even if you did that, there'd be somebody out there who goes, that would be fake.
Oh, yeah.
You can give them 100% proof, smack them in the face with it, and it would be fake.
Yeah, there was something following us, Tracy.
Yeah. I think there was some following all of us, to be honest with you. Because I caught that thing. I don't know what it is. I mean, wait until you see it. It's weird. It totally looks like it's, like trying to hide itself running.
So did you get anything together? Did you want to share?
No, I don't have anything together for it.
Okay.
I didn't have time to clip anything, but I don't know how I want to do this. I think I might just make this a video of everything in close. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't know how I want to
From
release
you mean from the other times or just this time?
just this time that,
Okay.
that we were out.
I still have to really go over the video too. That was just the audio I was going through from the caves, from that one cave. I still have an hour or so of video from outside and from some of the other caves too to go through.
Right. Yep, very true, Sally.
Content king.
LIB, the content king. Almost 2,000 videos.
Don't spread rumors.
Yeah. Constant, send it anyways, regardless of what they say.
It's gonna get weird tonight. I'll tell you that much.
Oh yeah, storms over here. Storms cutting through PA.
No, there's nobody out here where I'm. There's nobody out here, so that's why.
Until we
Oh, I say that, and 3 cars pulling. Let's see what happens.
see, there you go.
I might get company. So are we gonna? Are you able to show us this footage or what? Because I didn't see it yet.
I didn't have time to break it up.
Oh, okay.
Just anything.
All right, no big deal.
Yeah, time I got done doing all my other stuff and got back to the computer, I didn't have time to break it up. Sally Joe says hello, LIB. CP says hello. Tracy says hello. Jody says hello. Yep, Lori says the news station might not show up because that's how they are. Yep, NVTV and Realize definitely will.
Oh, that's why you sent it to them?
I didn't send it to Realize. I didn't even know they existed until right now.
It's the same
NVTV,
thing.
yeah, NVTV got it. I sent them a.
You shouldn't have did that. You shouldn't help them, bro. I used to think they were like something. I used to think they were like some kind of like helpful thing, but they're just out for themselves.
Yeah.
They use my stuff all the time, bro. All the time, and never, ever, ever do they take the time to get the right information. That shit drives me nuts, bro. When people just take your stuff and like just put information out there, and it's like one time they said I was in New York City. Like,
yeah.
Another guy. There was another guy too that said what he showed my footage, and he said it was trail cam footage, and I'm like, I'm walking and talking, and it's trail cam footage. Like this, you know what I mean? Like,
right. All right, I don't have this posted. This was just of the other night. We don't have anything posted yet.
Yeah, Trapper's live video had some things caught from that night, though.
Well, you should. They were sent it to Paranormal Caught on Camera.
I haven't been through Trapper's footage at all. Lori says hello, LIB.
Who's that?
Lori says hello.
Hello. Good morning. Good evening. Whatever time it is. I'm getting bit by bugs and I can't even think straight.
Jody says LIB. Didn't the doctor tell you to rest a lot?
Yeah. That was last week. I'm
Here, Mike. Here's this spray for you.
What do you got there?
Like, why these people have to pick the spot right on top of me. Like, it's unreal, bro. Unfucking real. This place is huge, and they picked the spot right on top of me.
They want to be next to you.
It's so weird. Like, their dog is literally taking a shit right now. Like, what the?
Hey, just walk over with your camera and start talking to him. Maybe that'll get rid of him.
Yeah.
It's so weird, bro. Like, I'm sorry, guys. When I had the whole place to myself like 30 seconds ago.
And put my name on it. Yeah, Art, I can't wait to post it. You're gonna be amazed. You got to watch all. I'm gonna try. Tin Man, whatever you can, shoot it over to me.
Yeah, I just started going through it last night. Usually, what I shoot's not too good until I got this. I took your advice and got this.
Awesome.
And yeah, and my footage, the quality went way up. So yeah.
Is that Tin Man?
Yeah. Hi, Mike.
What's up, brother? I'm used to just seeing Trapper sitting there.
Do I look like
Trapper's sitting on a
Trapper?
beach somewhere.
No, I wasn't. That it's just me being lazy. I'm not paying attention.
Hey, I want cheese on mine.
It's well, it comes with cheese. I think it's like basil and I don't know. This one's basil and parsley sausage.
Danny says Mike is the Dr. Doolittle of Sasquatch world.
He says something else too that's pretty good. I forget what it is, but it's pretty good.
Yeah, there's got to be. You know what? On those caves, we're going to go back tomorrow and go live. But I'm thinking where I'm going to post you all, I'm not going to be able to talk on chat at all. So it's just going to be all fending for yourself. I might just turn off chat and, so there's no conflict that I can't see. You know what I'm saying? If there's a conflict, I ain't going to be able to do anything.
Like the chat Wild West.
Yeah, we don't want the chat Wild West going on. But
Holy
I know
shit.
I could put you up in a corner, where I know cell service will probably work. Unless we hang Tin Man from up there.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Tin Man's hanging from rope. Okay, guys. I think that's the only way you're going to be able to see into the caves, because once you get in there, you're not getting cell service. I mean, you might get some cell service, but it'll look like a puzzle pieces. You'll have to put it together.
Look like Minecraft.
Like Roblox. I mean, what's the other one? Minecraft.
Yeah.
Yeah. Danny says, that's why you have mods. That is true, but I wouldn't want to put them through 3 hours of work, because I'm not leaving there anytime. We're getting there and we're putting in some work.
Oh, Danny's a good mod. He's good at that shit. He mods everywhere, that guy.
I got to make Danny a mod.
Yeah.
To help out.
He's good at dropping links too. Pew, 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 pew. Yeah. Oh yeah, he's a link machine.
He's a link machine. Oops.
I don't know if he's taking new clients. But...
Oh, Danny, come on, man! You got to take a new client, me. LIB, tell these people next to you really aggressively.
Yeah. Hang on.
Yeah. Bigfoot's here. Boy, yeah, because Trapper had a lot of good voyage. Yeah, I got to go over his footage and see if we can't sync it to the noises that you guys were all hearing. Well, we were all hearing that you guys were calling out, and see if that, that pops in. But when me and Mike were in those caves, the weird thing is it sounded like a time machine turned on. Seriously, like something kicked up and it was just vibrating.
Yeah, we could hear you guys in the caves. It sounds like you were having a party up there. It just,
the baby crying.
The baby crying and seer sounds coming out of there.
Speaking of which, the first time you played that baby cry, right when it ended, I got a voice. I got a voice saying something too.
Yeah, and didn't the communicator say or she's coming?
Yeah, that was right before it ended.
Yeah.
It was, let me see if I could find it.
Grizz, hello.
Yeah, it was weird. It was like two voices, and one said "Don't forget it," and the other one's like "I told you." That's what you can hear. Like sounds like two people speaking.
Yeah,
it was really weird.
Oh yeah, I mean that was playing some weird sounds. Those two different baby sounds of crying coming out of there. All the seer sounds. So that might have opened up something.
I guarantee if there were people still lingering around anywhere, they probably got the heck out of there. They hear that, they're probably gone.
Right. Like, holy shit. Excuse my language. Yeah, I would have took off running if I heard all that coming from the caves.
I probably would be looking to see what the heck it was.
Wow, it is coming down.
Yeah, we're getting it now.
Yeah, it was a crazy night, and I'm telling you, just this so far.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a lot. That's more than I ever got out of that area. I mean, I look back on my notes from that area when we were out there. There's like 2 or 3 things.
Yep.
And
yeah,
I've
something weird
so
went on.
much. Yeah. I put them all on CDs, so if you guys ever want CDs, I got put all the evidence on CDs. I went through a lot so far this year. Yeah, so somebody's going to be happy when I pass the buck. They're going to be like, "Holy God!"
I hope it stays, because we went on some hunts, and when I went to play back my CDs, the spirit voices were gone. Yeah, that I hope it stays on there.
Yeah. Well, so far everything that I put on CD has stayed, so it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work, putting it through the tracking software, putting it through the voice software, because you got to sit there and then watch it. You're watching your whole hunt at once, through the tracking software, marking things down, cutting pieces out of it so you could, save them. And then you got to run it back through the voice software. So you're actually filming it, going back and watching it 2-3 times.
Yeah. Yep. That's like the audio. I listen to whenever I do a recording with my audio recorder, I always listen to the whole, the full audio. And in the course of doing that, it could be anywhere from like an hour and a half to 30 minutes. I go through it, and every time I hear anything odd, then I'm, bringing it in, expanding it, cleaning it up. And, most of the time there's nothing, but you just keep going through them until you can find something, that really sounds solid, and it takes forever. And then go through the same thing, but now the video, and you're trying to see if because you can pick up EVPs on the audio from your camera, but not on your audio recorder.
Right.
So it's a ton of work just for like one video. You record all that audio and get all that video, and then you got to put in all that time for both just to get it.
And then a time to put it up on YouTube and all your other
places once you're finally done.
Yeah.
Long process, time consuming.
Danny says he's blasted Native American chants. That's an idea. When we go out there, I'm going to actually record some tonight and play some out there.
I've done that when I went to the Hopewell Indian Burial Mound. I did that same thing. I recorded some different kinds of ritual song and dance, and I played it. It was pretty cool.
Hello, Viv. Yeah.
What's up, Grizz?
Grizz.
What's up, Tracy Dover?
Stranger says, "Dan, I'd love to go, but I'm doing a OT shift."
Yeah.
Awesome. Money's good. Money.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. Look at that. Sally Joe is dropping links. Drop them, Sally. Yeah, there you go. Check out the video. That was live when we were there. Myself, Tin Man, and Mike were all scattered filming, meeting up with each other, filming together. Then we'd scatter off. And good job on the link, Sally. Thank you.
Yeah, I had to call Mike out of the cave. Something was up there with me. It really rattled me.
Yeah.
That was right by where that weird voice we heard was, the one that I sent
Yeah.
you the recording of that I picked up on my phone.
Yeah.
That was
Yeah.
weird.
And then you said, I mentioned this to you over the phone when I called you. I'm just freaking out. That bang. You said when that bang happens, the video glitches. And then that audio of, I don't know what it was. To me, it sounds Indian. Like you can hear something go brrr, and then you can hear like behind it a bunch of, to me, sounds like humans all cheering with whatever that was. But you can hear the bang like boom. And then the video kind of glitches. And then, it goes on. And then whatever started that sounds like a portal opened. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
and it's just weird. And me and Mike are walking in there. And then when I said back behind my camera, when I said, did you hear that? I caught that. And it's pretty scary. And you can see my eyes on the video. I'm like, what the? Mike's like, no, I didn't hear it. The average person might have ran. I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
It told us to run now, too, when we
Yeah,
were
it
in
did.
there. It said run now.
Yeah, run now.
Yeah. What that weird sound and the chanting, how long into it, or what were we doing then? So when I'm listening to my audio, I can keep my ears open at that same time.
Okay. Oh man, there's so much here. Okay, we were in the cave, and that's when we hear something like smack, and it said smashing. The box says smashing.
Okay.
And then, or smashed or something like that. We hear something crash, and the spirit box says smashing or smash, and you go smashing right after that.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm over setting up some equipment, and you were doing something, and then that's when all that bang, and then on my side where I was filming glitches. I don't know if you get a glitch in yours, and then a few seconds after that, you hear all that screaming or that, and then it sounds like hundreds of people are cheering.
All right, I'll keep my ears open when I go over that part. I want to see if I hear something like it.
Yeah, and then it sounds like wind, like a wind tunnel opens up. You know what I'm saying? But without the wind, I know that sounds weird. And
no. Always say what you feel, bro. Just
yeah,
always, like I don't like. No matter how weird it sounds, always go with it.
yeah. I mean, but I know that sounds weird, but it sounds like a wind tunnel opened up without the wind.
Yeah. And then you say like it sounded like a portal. Like how do you know what a portal sounds like? Like what? That's what I'm saying. I'm serious though. Like so, what makes you go to that? Like there's a reason I think why you go to that. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, we
because
don't know
you
what
hear
the
them on
hell.
TV like that, oh,
okay.
Through a portal, but that sound, you'll recognize, you'll hear the sound difference in the cave. It's weird. It's definitely weird. And I think that, then more things started happening. And what's really weird on there, I was just showing Mike, I called him last night. I said, video chat me. It looks like we didn't see any blood on the wall or anything when we got there, but it looks like an outline of a guy, and on his arm, his hand's all bloody. But it's like
really weird, man.
Do you guys have ultraviolet light?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like somebody got me one. This guy Jimbo, and he bought me a lot of my gear, and I was like, I don't know what the hell I'd use this for. Man, that thing comes in handy in some of the weirdest times, and I'm like, let me just look with this thing, and it it really shows you a whole new world when you use a good UV light.
Yeah, the first time I ever used mine, I was seeing a human pea glow.
It's like tripping your brains out without taking anything.
Remember that weird? It looked like hair you found in the trees with that.
Yeah, that glowed. That was weird. It was weird in itself.
I mean, I talked to you about this. I talked to you about this.
Send that over there, Jody. I don't think they would know what to do with it.
That's like I didn't. Jody's got a pretty good sense of humor.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. The worst one is that. Which one is Shannon? She drives me nuts. She's such a pain in Shannon K.
What time is it in the Philippines?
What's up, Steven?
I talked to you about it yesterday, and like I have a lot of ideas, and a lot, some from experience, some from different ways, right? That aren't provable, and then or tangible, and then I have other ideas and stuff like. But I talked to you about this yesterday or the day before, whatever it was. But I like to I don't like to like impose too much like on anybody, because everybody has their own ways, and then everyone has their own like natural journey to go through, and like I think it should unfold organically. You know what I mean? And then like. And I kind of enjoy watching you guys and like what you do and how you go about things. Because some of the stuff you guys do, I'm like, they're out of their mind. Like they're I'm just like, I don't know what to do with these guys. I'm like, I don't know what to do with these guys. Like,
yeah, I get that a lot. They're like, we love how you guys go about things. It's different from what everybody else is doing.
It is. It is.
Yeah, that's cool. I mean, you got it. Either you're gonna love it or you're gonna hate it. I mean, but yeah, I mean, we kind of like people ask, why do I have MT there with me doing a Bigfoot hunt? And I was like, to cover everything. Why not cover it all? I still get action out there. But if there's a if something is paranormal, then it's paranormal. Then we can explain it.
I mean, one of the first things you learn, right, is that everything's energy based, and like, and our energy never gets destroyed. It just gets transformed. It gets redistributed somehow. You know what I'm saying? So there's plenty of stuff out there that's in different forms, in different aspects, in on different planes, etc. So yeah, why not?
Yeah. And some of the equipment, I don't bring all ghost hunting equipment or anything like that. Mike's got that. He's ready on the go. I mean, he's got all of it.
Yeah, and if I get a feeling for a certain area when we're there, something seems like there might be some kind of spirit energy or something around, I'll try to see if there is. I'll try to engage and see if I get communication. But otherwise, I'm just capturing what's going on with another camera where we're at. So whatever happens is, it's another point of view.
Right.
Plus, a lot of the areas, there's seems to be multiple kinds of history of different things that have happened. It's like I can look into one area of something that's going on, and maybe you, like we just did with where we were checking out the area where that Jessie died at, where they found her body.
Right.
I was checking into to see if I can communicate with her, because I was getting messages that seemed like they were from her.
Right.
And you and Trapper were checking out another area because there's all kinds of like reports on the trails there of things. So there's always different areas to see what's out there.
Absolutely. Are you getting ate up over there?
You're having a war with those bugs.
Look like you're dancing.
Thanks,
I'm having a couple of wars. These people literally parked 3 cars, unloaded a whole family of people, 6 generations, and a dog, stomped across my entire camp, and then went back by where all my fishing gear picked it all up, inspected it. I'm like, I'm just trying to be a bigger person here and just
go over there and start talking about Bigfoot and UFOs and aliens landing where you are. Later.
No, the New York is gonna come out of me in a second.
It's funny. Thank you, Viv. Thank you.
Yeah, thanks, Viv.
Late.
Nice.
From the Philippines.
Philippines, yes.
Hey, what's going on there, people? What's up?
Oh, that'd be awesome. Hello, people.
Yes. Hello, people.
We're tracking Bigfoot. He's by your scent.
I see him back there, actually. Look, right back there. I see him. I see him back there in the trees.
Watch out for that ghost.
He looks hungry.
Yeah, Philippines, we need to go international.
Yeah, Art Bell went to the Philippines.
What's up, Steven?
Hey, puppy.
Hi, puppy.
What's up, Mike?
Bigfoot.
Michael Mangino.
You lock the dog up at night. Bigfoot's there.
The guy told you that I was talking. He turned around. He's like, "Oh, are you?"
You're like, "No, just talking to my friends."
It was so weird. It was weird because I heard you say it, and then he turned around and answered, and I was like, how do I explain this?
We're gonna try to help get rid of them for you.
No, don't. There's little kids coming.
All right, never mind.
Yeah. I guess we can't talk about the clown that Mike's hiding in his tent.
Bigfoot won't eat the kids, just the parents.
Or the dog. Yeah. Tell him that they got friends with him, but he can't find them. Oh, man. Hello.
What's up, Michael?
How you doing tonight, Michael? Yeah, so I think tomorrow, I know of that one spot up in the corner where we can put him, where I know I can, it'll be all right. But I won't be able to, unless Tin Man hangs around there and watches it. We can put some equipment over by Tin Man. He can use it.
Sounds good.
Watch over the camera that's up there.
Check this out. Somebody sent me this. It's a multi-tool, and it's on a carabiner, right?
Wow.
Yeah, so like this is a bottle cap opener, and then like this there's like a measuring here. That's a bottle cap opener.
Yeah.
Maybe there's 2 different ones. I don't know. There's a couple of different like sockets. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Like wrench attachments. Then there's a screwdriver on this toe, and then the other toe is a screwdriver. There's so many different tools. It's crazy.
Oh, that's nice.
It's a multi-tool, man.
Yeah, it's pretty cool, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it is.
I got to have you 2 sign a T-shirt tomorrow also so I can get it in the mail.
Oh, yeah. Yep. And it cuts open the bag of wood, too.
That's right.
Yeah, the animals. That was funny. That little mouse came running over and hit his head on that device. Boop. I was down the hill like, oh, yeah, we got action up there. That's so cool. Yeah, we did. Best channel on YouTube. Thank you, Viv. Thank you.
Thanks, Viv.
Sorry, guys. I'll turn my mic off.
Sorry, guys. I'm squinting. I don't get my new glasses till tomorrow. All right, Arkansas and one of the there you go. Kansas and Missouri.
Lightning flies touching the Bigfoot's fur.
Awesome, guys. Love you. Thank you. I want one. Yeah, me too. I want one of those tools.
Well, let's see, Jody. I think the cameraman's got a store opened up on YouTube. You can get one. I'm working on that. I'll see you later. Bye, Aunt. Son's going to work.
Where'd you get that gadget? That's what we're wondering. LIB, you there?
Yeah. What happened?
Where'd you get your gadget?
Which one?
The Bigfoot with all the tools on it.
Oh, somebody sent it to me in a care package. There was a whole bunch of good stuff, but this was, yeah, I could find out. I'll show you the package. Maybe you can search it that way.
All right, there you go.
Be right back.
Maggie says, I have never heard of this before, nor have yet. But someone told me if Bigfoot hair glows, it's because of lightning flies touching the Bigfoot fur. Oh, that is cool. I'll have to look that up.
Will Core be outdoors?
That's cool.
Yeah, that's the name of it. Will Core be outdoors? Yeah, it's a butterfly wrench, a sharp edge, a ruler, bottle opener, a wrench, can opener, blah, blah, blah. A lot of cool stuff.
Tin Man got me a Bigfoot call.
Oh, nice.
Electronic.
It's like a little whistle thing that you blow into it.
Whistleblower.
Yeah. Yep, I'm sorry. How do you get a t-shirt from all of yous? At the store, you can order one, Jody. If you go to one of the videos down below the video, or there's a link that you can go to in the About section. I don't try to promote it or anything, the store or anything, because I know money's tight for everybody. God, we live in the world of craziness. So I never really promote the store. It's down there and I leave it there. And I don't know who buys stuff. Thank you. If you guys all got t-shirts and stuff. One of the subscribers ordered a t-shirt and they wanted it signed. So I have every guy sign it and we'll send it back to him. I'll ship it back to him.
It's gonna get weird.
But I never promote the store or anything because money is tight for everybody. But the store doesn't tell me like who purchased anything. So
I'm
I
gonna
always
bring
say,
them some chairs.
if you buy something, let me know so I can tell you thank you. That's weird. That's one thing weird about the stores. You don't know. I mean, you don't deal with it. So you ordered a t-shirt and they ship it and they do all, everything for you. You don't, unless you want one signed, then what I'll do is I'll purchase the shirt and then have everybody sign it and ship it back to you. But that's that. What about that head that was on the log near your equipment, Jack? That was strange. I actually, nope, I put it on CD already. I actually had that picture taken, I put it on CD, put it with that hunt. That was nuts. All right, Viv. Awesome. The next hunt is tomorrow. He says, okay, Mike, thank you. I want one from you too.
Okay. Well, like the one that I had done up was done through Uber prints. I haven't got the channel because I just got access to having the channel store, but I haven't set it up yet. It'll probably be more cost effective through the channel store, it seems like, because Uber prints was kind of expensive.
Right. Yeah, Kenneth, I didn't receive your address or anything. Can you send me your address? I messaged you a lot, though. I'm like, when you would reply on videos, I message you, hey, I need your address and stuff, but I haven't received your address. So if you can message me with your address. Same way, Viv, at the store. Purchase one. There's a bunch of stuff on the store. It's actually going to be updated here.
There's Timmy.
Looking forward to it. Can't wait. All right, we got all the messages.
Maybe I'll have to have a Timmy and Jimmy channel shirt with my cats on it.
What else was there too? I wanted to ask. Oh, the orb flies out.
Yeah, that's
another
right.
thing for you to look at. Do you remember when it said died in battle?
I don't remember, but I'll have, when I get to it, when I'm going through the video and my audio, I'll well, not the audio, but when I go through the video, I'll look.
Yeah, when it says your box, your spirit box says died in battle, you could see an orb after you could see an orb fly out and shoot up. And then you actually look at it. You're like,
yep. I saw something. I couldn't remember what I was looking at. I couldn't tell if I was looking at some kind of a, I didn't know what was flying around me or what it was, but I now that you mentioned that, I remember watching something. That's probably what it was.
Yep. Yeah. There was one by Tin Man too. It looked like it went in a Tin Man and then went in a Trapper and then went out. Yeah, that was weird.
I'm sure Trapper's gonna love to see that.
Yeah. I'm gonna make that just for him.
Mm-hmm.
Boink boink. Oh man.
All right, guys, I'm gonna go charge my phone and throw the line in the water real quick.
All right, you gonna catch tomorrow's breakfast?
I doubt it. I doubt there's anything that good in here, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta go live in like a half hour, so I gotta charge up.
All right.
All right. One more thing, Mike, before you dip out.
Yeah.
I really need to get with you on the city Bigfoot. What's your thoughts on that, man? Think about it.
On the what?
The city cryptids.
Yeah. What about them?
I told you about that email that I got.
Yeah. Well, are you talking about Bigfoot or not? Like, I just got hit up about that yesterday, and my response was that I don't think that, as far as Sasquatch, like somebody asked me about Sasquatch in Central Park, and I said, no, do I think they live there? Hell no. But I'm going to challenge myself, and I want to go and try to see if I can, through connection, maybe get one to manifest itself or come through over there. Is it a long shot? I have no idea. I have no idea. But it's something that I'm just at the point where, like, I really want to challenge myself with. Now, as far as those other things, like crawlers and things like that, absolutely. I think, the one that I saw and encountered was definitely living under, human structures, like under a huge hospital, like, once upon a time from now, it's going to be a big abandoned sanitarium, right? Just like the rest of them, but right now it should be knocked down, but it's not yet. So it's just, whatever. Maybe they're just always down there. They use the sub basements. Maybe they use them for shelter, and they're usually near wooded areas. Maybe they come out. Maybe the ones that are on the bridge, maybe when nobody's looking, they crawl across the bridge. They come out in the woods. They slay some deer. They hang out in the sewers. I don't know.
Right.
But I'll definitely give it some thought. Yeah.
Yeah, because I'd like to tackle this with these guys and just see. I mean, like I said, when I got the email, I went down to the bridge, went to the wrong bridge. So then I had to go back the next day, go to the right bridge, and looked, and I still didn't see nothing. So I grabbed some pictures just in case something would pop up in the pictures. But, like the guy's like, what do you think it was? I'm like, I didn't see it. I don't know. I have no idea. And he's like, all right, I was just checking. I was like, but I'll do some more, reaching out to
Well,
people.
if it was upside down on a bridge, hauling across, chances are it's something that doesn't like sunlight. You know what I mean? It's probably something nocturnal. It's definitely something strong. You know what I mean?
Right.
It's hard. It's hard to say. Was it hairy? Was it a humanoid looking? Was it pale? Was it,
He
those
said it
are.
was all dark, wider than a human and longer than a human. And he said
Yeah.
as it was going by, and
So
he said,
check out Scary Stories NYC. He does all allegedly true Dogman stories, right? He just gets them in and he puts them out, and they give locations. And some of these locations, it would blow your mind where the stuff happens at.
Yeah. All right. I appreciate you, Mike, and I'll touch base on you with that. I'm going to talk to these guys about that real quick.
All right. I'll catch up with you guys soon. Thanks for having me.
All right.
All right, bro. Take it easy.
Go get you a
All right.
record breaker.
Yeah. All right. Bye, guys.
Good, thank you. Yep. Yeah, send me more. Pictures are awesome. Thank you, Viv. Thank you. Yeah, so I get this email, which is weird, that I don't know if I told you. There was a jogger running really close to home, guys, really close to home. So he jogs underneath this bridge. For some reason, he looks up and he sees this wider than a human, longer than a human, crawling across the bottom of the bridge. Now, he sent me to a bridge that I thought that was it. So I went down to this bridge, took 2 pictures, looked around, didn't see nothing, put the pictures up. He's seen the pictures, writes me back and goes, that's not the bridge. You're one too far. So I went back out to the other one. The other one's really big. And got me thinking. I mean, really close to humans, really close to homes, really close to, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Have you ever heard of any city Bigfoot or cryptids or like, you know what I'm saying? Golems or, you know what anything like that living in city? I did look it up on Google, and it does come up with a lot, and I'm surprised.
There's a lot of feedback going on right now from some audio. I muted mine. I don't think it's mine.
Mine?
Sounds like a fan or something.
I'm down in the basement. I have my AC going. Might be disturbing.
Try muting it, Tin Man, just to see. Yeah, it's gone.
Yep. Yeah, it's your AC. You're all right. Yeah, but it's weird to hear, like, I really want to go to a city park and sit and see what happens, what goes on. You know what I'm saying? See if we can get in tune with anything.
Yeah.
There's so many reports out there that don't get recognized. I mean, you could search it. People in all over the world say, hey, man, I was in a city and I was jogging and seeing something crazy, or me and my husband were walking in a park and seen something wild. And it's, we're downtown. Who would have thought? It's weird.
Yeah, like Harold, when he told his story, That was in the city when he first saw Sasquatch. It was a crazy story, but it was in the city.
Yeah. So I wonder if there's something to it. I mean, what if there's, want to investigate it just to try?
Well, yeah, sure.
I mean, I'm not going to go sit up underneath a bridge for, 2 hours looking for something to cross it, but maybe we can throw a trail cam on it.
Yeah.
Leave it there for a night.
Yeah, is that any better?
Yeah, that's good. Thank you.
Yeah, it sounds better.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I had these on the Trex.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, gotcha.
It's picking up everything.
Yeah. Yeah. Microphone sensitive.
Yeah. Yeah, you would think that they would avoid cities, but I don't think, I'm not saying a Bigfoot. I'm saying other creatures,
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think a Bigfoot would be crawling up underneath a bridge.
I don't know, Jack.
What's the point? Why not just hop the street and off you go?
I remember a while back there was some video somebody had posted of something. I don't know if it was some really big monkey or ape, or if they said it was some unknown creature that was swinging under a bridge, almost like using it like monkey bars, like going all the way across underneath it. I don't remember whatever, if that was ever proven to be like fake or not, but I remember when that came out. It was a long time ago.
Didn't that come out of the UK or something like that? I think
Maybe.
I
You
just-
know what? Somebody did post something in the chat about the video from the UK. Maybe that was it.
Yeah. Lots of little people in the city parks and yeah. Yep. Yeah. Video shoes. People are afraid to say anything that they will think. Yeah, you're 100% on that. And a lot of, like I said this, I think the last time we all talked, a lot of people don't even report it. They just blow it off as, whatever. It could be a wild animal or. It's good now, Tin Man.
Yeah. Like
Well,
yourself.
let me ask you guys. You want me to share maybe one or two little spoilers from those EVPs that I got in the cave? All right.
Yeah, share them.
All right. Let me get it ready here. Let me get this ready.
Yeah, they could be everywhere by us. Wow, Sue.
All right.
That's awesome. In the Florida swamps. Hey, we were at a swamp. That's a crazy place.
Are you guys you want me to play it now?
Yeah.
So when you were here,
It's a laugh. Hear the laugh? Here it is again.
so when you were here,
I made it repeat. That's why you hear it twice.
so when you were here,
It's like a little
Yeah, that's kind of what I got.
yeah. What else I got here?
was that you walking?
You might have to get headphones for that one. Let's see here. Let's see if I can.
This is my man cave, Melissa.
Man cave. Let's see. Don't forget it. This is the one right after the baby cried that I told you about. It sounds like two voices. One said, "Don't forget it," and the other one says, "I told you." I'll
Yeah. Strange. I got to give you that program. I'll make sure I get that program downloaded on a stick for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that program will bring all those up closer. You know, you'll be able to hear them better.
Yeah,
Amazing,
the
Mike.
frequency is really low on those.
Yeah. All right. Well, tomorrow's the live hunt. We'll figure it
Mhm.
out for y'all. We will figure it out for you all. You all will be there some way. Even if we got to hang 10 men from a rope, you know, well,
Yeah, see what
y'all will be
happens.
some way. Yep.
I
And
wouldn't mind going in the big cave if our signal would make it in there.
yeah, I'm thinking of where me and you were.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm thinking of on the far backside there where my camera was.
yeah,
I'm thinking I can post up, go up into that little cave area where that opening is, where this, you could see the sky and stuff.
yeah.
Putting a camera right there. Bam.
Okay.
Yep. But I think I want to keep the same routine, um, to kick off the activity. Kind of do the same thing that we did, go get it started, do some tree knocks out there, let everything know that we're in the area, and then head right to the caves.
Yeah. Yeah, that said the activity started, man. Tim, man, you and I, we started walking right after we went live. We went towards that one ravine, or the one, the one like splitting those rocks where one part of it was where I went into, and then the other part was that little bigger ravine. As
Mm-hmm.
soon as we got up there, we started hearing like what sounded to me like a little kid's voice. And that was like right off the rip. And then
Oh,
we
yeah.
moved over to the other area. We heard that other weird voice.
Yeah, it was just so strange.
It didn't take long, it seemed like, that this past time. Things kicked off quick.
Yeah.
Hopefully,
Yeah.
it's
I'll
still
try
gonna
to
be
get the
feeding.
chat going, but if we can't get to it and when we got to put you up on a ledge, I'm not going to run the chat. Just so if anything happens in the chat that you all get to just watch for a night. But if we can have it fairly close to us where I can keep an eye on it and do what I got to do there, we'll run chat. But if not, y'all get to watch a TV show. But you'll know beforehand. You'll know when I fire it up. We'll look before I go live. We'll look for an area to be able to stream from. And if we can't, you'll know from the start if we can or can't. But we should kick it off. What are you thinking? Around 9? Kick the stream off. 8, 9.
Yeah.
Sounds
Say
good.
9 p.m. We'll just say even 9 p.m. live.
Yeah, it's really coming down now.
Yep.
Yeah, I was checking the weather for tomorrow. It looks okay.
Yeah, hopefully this weather tonight might even help
Oh,
get
God,
that environment, that area around there charged up for tomorrow.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, this is going to get worse, too.
Remind me to bring the shirt so y'all can sign it.
Okay.
Get that off to him.
Been trying to
Greg
find
says,
something
no worries.
extra.
Yeah,
for
the only difference will be if we can't do chat, you just won't be able to talk to anybody. You'll just be able to kick back, relax, and watch what we're doing.
All right, let's see. So that would be 2 a.m. on Friday in the UK.
2 a.m. on Friday. Yep. Yeah, it would be.
That's what Google told me.
Yeah.
9 p.m. here would be 2 a.m. in the UK on Friday morning. Uh-oh. I'm getting some lights flickering
Yeah, we got it, too.
just in case everything goes out here. Boy, it's really, my door's flinging around out there. I can hear it slamming against the side.
Yeah, and it's going to get worse. I'm just checking the radar.
Yeah, it's supposed to die down sometime. A couple hours, I think.
Hey, Viv.
But I'm excited to get back into all that audio and video from that. Hopefully I can get that together and get that video up next week so everybody can see what went on.
Oh, Jack.
Uh-oh.
Jack.
Maybe he may have lost his
We just
video.
had a big lightning strike.
Oh.
I think I
Yeah, we'll see you tomorrow, Stephen.
We're getting hail. But I was going to put something in with that shirt. I'm trying to find it around here somewhere. I've been looking for it for a week. Hopefully I'll find it. Maybe I can go down to the Rogers flea market and pick up another one. Yeah, maybe I'll have something good for him.
Yeah, I'm hoping to get that video together and post it out on YouTube from this past trip that we did, the one we just did to the caves. Hopefully I'll have it up Monday or Tuesday, hopefully Tuesday.
Yeah, Mike, look what I sent you guys tonight. I went over some of my video, which I don't usually do very well, but I found some great stuff. If you want to take a look at it, it's in the chat. It's on the chat. Yeah, I think you'll like that.
Thanks, Kenneth.
Yeah, you know, the one thing we just went, I didn't notice it when I was walking by it, but I did notice it on my video, and it's kind of scary. Yeah.
What was it?
Check the message.
Oh, okay. All right, I'll take a look.
Yeah, I had two shots I pulled off my video. So one of them was from down in the caves, and I didn't notice it right away, but the second time I watched my video, I did see it and pulled that off the video.
Yeah, did you see that that weird, it looked like an outline on the wall? Did Jack show you that?
No, I didn't see that. No.
It looks like an outline of a person on the cave wall inside there. And you can like make out the head, the torso, and the arms, and then right at like what looks like it's his hand, it literally looks like it's blood red. Like the wall looks like it's literally like blood red.
Uh-huh.
And when I saw that, he showed me that, I was like, whoa. I'm like, I didn't remember seeing anything on the wall that looked like that. So I'm really curious to look in that cave again in that spot and see if there was something red there on the wall.
Mm-hmm.
Or somehow we caught some weird photo anomaly or something captured in the video on the cave wall, because it looks really odd when you see it. Very strange. Plus all those weird voices, man. There's so many. I might have to I got to get my storm door. I got to put my storm door back. My son didn't close it all the way when he left, and now it's blown everywhere, and it's going to probably break one of my windows. So hold on a second.
Okay. Yeah, Pat, that was real interesting. It's probably about 15 minutes from me right here. I never realized they were there. I've been around this area most of my life. And that was a real treat to get in there and see that.
And I opened up my door for like 5 seconds, if that, and I'm soaked.
Ooh.
I'm soaked all over. Yeah, there was a lot of history. Even the trails are have native markings on them, and apparently those caves were used for maybe living in or moving, through. So who knows what kind of like maybe spirit energy or spirits that are still there, that are there.
Mm-hmm.
That might be what we're getting. Because now that I think about it, we really never did a lot of audio work inside of those caves or the canyons before. So maybe we just didn't notice before. You know, that might be why it might have been there. I'm saying, like, you know, this might be normal, but we never really did a lot of work with the audio specifically in the cave, that cave we were at.
Mm-hmm.
And what I'm listening to is from my audio recorder, and there's a lot that I picked up there. So
Okay.
that's why Jack and I were both talking about, you know, we're both kind of excited to go back tomorrow. Because after all this activity, man,
You've been putting out some great stuff with Ghost Ranger. I really like what you've been doing.
Oh, that last video came out really good. You know, if anybody hasn't seen that one, you got to see that. That was like a follow-up video. The latest one was reaching out to her spirit, and then the first one was her spirit reaches out to me, because that first video, it was unexpected. There's cameraman calling me right now. Hang on, let me see what's going on real quick with him, and I'll get back to you.
Yeah, if everybody gets a chance, be sure to check out Mike's and Ghost Ranger's web pages, their YouTube videos. Yeah, they've been putting out a lot of great stuff. They put a lot of work into this, a lot more than what I do. You know, of course, Mike works full time, and Ghost Ranger does too. And they've been really putting out some great stuff. And I guess she has her channel, so you might want to check her out too. Yeah, she really knows a lot about this.
Yeah, she's a park ranger. She knows a lot of the history around the county there. Yeah, it's a Ghost Ranger. There's a link, I think, under both of our channels, under the cameraman crew and my channel, in the about section. You'll see the channels, and you'll see a link for our channels, for her channel. Yeah, she's been doing some Randonautica. He's calling me back again. He's having some difficulties. Let's see what's going on now.
That's too bad. But yeah, we were really glad to have Mike come on. I know the first time I saw Mike, he was unloading his equipment over there at one of the parks. And I was thinking, he's going by himself. I sure wouldn't be out there by myself in these woods at night. But yet, he was still doing it. And when he came on board, it really added a lot to the channel, because there are so many aspects to this whole thing. And we've really enjoyed working with Mike. He's a great guy, and Ghost Ranger is a great gal. So, yeah, so we're looking forward to them being with us.
All right. Yeah, he had an outage. His internet, everything went out. So he can't join us back again. I guess we could just end it.
Okay.
And I guess everybody tomorrow, come check out the live stream tomorrow.
Yeah, check us out, everybody. Tomorrow we'll go live. We can't guarantee the chat, but we'll try to do that. So the chat's always great. We enjoy that.
Yeah, we might do split screen. I think we're talking about it again. So we'll see if that'll work. Do split screen, one, you know, from my view, one from cameraman's view. Hello, Anna. We're just getting ready to close the stream out. The cameraman got booted because he had a power outage. And I guess we're running into the late hour anyway. So, yeah, I guess we'll let everyone go.
And thank you, Viv.
Yeah,
appreciate the kind words.
Yeah, look for that live stream tomorrow, 9 p.m. Eastern time. We're going to be back at the caves. And if you missed any of the stream tonight, rewatch it, because we went into a lot of detail about the visit we just had at the caves, which was one of a kind. It was pretty amazing. We had all kinds of unexpected things, and the more evidence we're going over, it's amazing. So many things. I'm hoping I get my video done from this visit Monday or Tuesday and get it up. I want everybody to see it.
Okay, real good. Hey, we'll see you tomorrow, Mike.
All right. All right, everybody. Good night. And hey, hit the like button if you don't mind before you go.
Yeah, everybody have a safe night.
And we'll see you live tomorrow evening, 9 p.m. And the cameraman said good night to everybody. All right, everyone. Thank
Good
you.
night.
Good night.